everyone, it is your first mortgage nerd news for August, so let's jump into it. Of course, every single week I analyze what's going on with our bond market because the fixed mortgage rates are directly tied to bonds. So just to recap, if this is your first time watching the video, what we're looking at is the price of the bond here is in the column, and then we've got the dates below starting from July 5th to today's date here. And you can see there's a bunch of green and red, and I'll get into what that means. I can actually expand this out for as long as we want. This is what it looks like if we go all the way back 2 years. So you can see there's been some heavy movement. The bond prices dropped way below November 8th, 2016. Well, what happened on November 8th? We elected a new president. And when that price of the bond drops, interest rates go up. So for the first time in November of 2016, we started to see rates around the 4% range. They were pretty calm, and then, they've just been, bond prices tanked again here, which was at the beginning of this year. They tanked again around April 17th. And so if I zoom in, essentially just looking at this last month, this highlights this week. We've got July 27th to today's date. We've seen some very up and down movement. So there's three main reasons why interest rates go up and down when it comes to the bond market, and that's GDP numbers, inflation, and unemployment. So what's causing this? The good news is we're starting to see some green here. Do you see that? These last few days, we're starting to see that line go up a little bit. And so the biggest reason for that is the non-farm payroll numbers came out, and it was way under what we were expecting. And so when there's bad economic news, it's actually good for interest rates because the interest rates, the bonds go up and the price of the interest rates go down. So that's why we're seeing a little bit of this here. I'm not hopeful that it's going to continue to go up. So what that means is that interest rates stayed pretty current, pretty mellow throughout the whole year. Now, also, I do provide every single Thursday. If you're on my website, you can see it right below. If you're on YouTube or social media, go to my website, yourmortgagenerd.com/mortgage rates, and I also show what Fannie and Freddie are lending at. So you can see here, this report, it's actually produced by Sam, the chief economist here at Freddie Mac. He does a little bit of commentary here, and then he shows what Fannie and Freddie are lending at. So we're looking at a 4.6% for the 30-year fixed and a 4.08 on a 15-year fixed. And this is before the banks start, they add their servicing to it to lend you money. So again, if you have any questions, let me know every single week. It's important that I bring you the Mortgage Nerd News. The more you know about interest rates, the better you are at being able to write a mortgage loan and get the best rate possible, not when you go under contract, but before you close on your loan. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. You know how to get a hold of us. We help people refinance and buy homes all throughout the state of Texas and Colorado. So let us know if we can help you. You guys have a great weekend. Take care.